Continuing where we left off in Halachot Teshuva, we explained yesterday, we introduced the concept of being mefayes, of seeking, getting forgiveness from our friends, from our peers. It's integral to doing Teshuvah on interpersonal avonot. And Rambam continues and says actually it's a very powerful halacha, there's a lot of musar in it. Asur le'adam she'eh achzari ve'lo yitpayes. On that note, he says, it's forbidden for a man to be stubborn and not be appeased. Ela yenoch lirtzot v'kashe lichos. Rather, he should be easily appeased and very slow to anger, says the Rambam. And when someone who wronged you, who sinned against you, asks for forgiveness, he should forgive wholeheartedly with his entire might, willingly. Even someone that caused you a lot of pain and a lot of anguish and a lot of suffering, lo yikom and lo yitor. Rambam says, you can't hold a grudge, you can't bear a grudge. Don't come to hold a grudge and not forgive him because of those feelings that you harbor. And this is what's in our DNA. The Jewish blood in our gene pool is being easy to forgive, slow to anger. He says, Aval goim arele halef enamkem, but the non-Jews, the goyim, who are, he describes them as their hearts are blocked. They're not like this. Ela ve'evrato shemara netzach. Their anger, and the pasuk in Amos says, their anger is always protected, is always existing. V'chen omer al givonim, the givonim similarly, because they did not forgive, nor were they appeased. Like the givonim, lo b'nei Yisrael hema. They're not from the Bnei Yisrael. Why does it have to tell us that? Obviously, because it's coming to teach us that their actions, their conduct, aren't the ways that a Jewish person should conduct their lives. This is a very important halakha. It's like a prerequisite to Yom Kippurim. Obviously, we spent 40 days on selichot, from between us and Hashem, vidui, praying, Yud Gimel Midot. We also have to understand that the other half is interpersonal. And unfortunately, when it comes to interpersonal avonot, it might be very hard to appease. We don't know how many people I heard. You spoke Lashon Hara, you don't know how far it went. You heard someone's feeling with or without knowing, it's very difficult. So what we do in our minyan, Rabbi Adam, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's based on the Ben Ish Chai, right? Something that we do, and it's a beautiful thing, and I think most minyanim should adopt it also. We get to Yom Kippurim, we're angels wearing our talitot, we're at the highest level of the 40 days. Before we begin our tefillot, Rabbi Adam always says very beautifully, but at this time, before we even start to ask and plead for our own lives, we should take this moment to forgive anyone that might have hurt us, that anyone who might have caused problems to us. Interpersonally, at that time, we take it and wholeheartedly forgive it. Yeah, we should seek forgiveness from others, but even if someone didn't ask you for forgiveness, I have the right to forgive them. And we should use that right. We should forgive others for anything they may have done to us. And in that zechut, when Hashem sees that we have this midot, we are merciful, we are easygoing, we overcome our temptations and our desires, and even though we're hurt, we're easy to let go. Hashem should do the same for us and give us the midat rachamim and grant us in the book of life of health and happiness, and all of our tefillah should be answered for the best. Have a wonderful day. Chazak u'baruch.